Okay, come on. We'll start with the next part, equation of a line. There are four basic types. You'll go on writing it along with me. If you have any doubt, then you let me know in between. Okay. The first one that we have is the slope point form. Now, looking at the name itself, it is clear that you will be given the information about the slope of the line and any one particular point which is passing through that particular line, through which the line is passing. Suppose if I consider this is my x-axis, y-axis, and the line over there is passing through the point A, x1, y1. The coordinates of the point A are x1, y1, and I am also given the information about the slope of this line. Slope of the line is represented by m, so we assume that m is known to us. So when I want to apply this formula, this particular condition of slope point form, what are the two important points that should be known? Number one, slope of line. Number two, coordinates of point through which the line is passing. So these are the 2 points or two important information that should be available to us in the question. So in this case, the equation of line is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Okay, let us understand this with the help of an example. The question can be like this. Find equation of a line whose slope is 1 by 4 and passes through the point 2 comma 4. So in this case we consider m is equal to 1 by 4 and x1 y1 is equal to 2 comma 4. So I will say therefore equation of the line, we will write the formula first, which is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Therefore y minus y1, what is y1? It is 4, is equal to m, that is 1 by 4 into x minus x1, that is 2. Cross multiply this 4 on the opposite side. So 4y minus 16 is equal to x minus 2. Take all the left hand side elements on the right side. So I get x minus 4y is equal to plus 14 is equal to 0. So that is the way we apply our first equation. समझ में आया सब लोगों को ये?
हाँ सर।
लिख लिया? Okay. Okay. Then second one that you have is the 2-point form. Once again your x and y axis, and according to the 2-point form we say that the line is passing through 2 points A and B, x1 y1 and x2 y2. तो इसका पॉइंट्स क्या होगा? कंडीशन इज दैट points through which the line is passing line must be given to us. So in that case, see how to remember this formula. You don't have to buy this formula, just understand. We say that equation of the line is see our first formula, it was like this: y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, correct? So what I do is, instead of writing this m, I replace this by the formula y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Remember this formula for m. So this becomes my new formula or the new equation, which is equation of the line y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Otherwise, if you open your books and see, probably you might be given something like this: y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. So it is completely our choice whether we remember the first formula or the second formula. Ultimately, when we are simplifying, final answer will always be the same only. Okay. So once again, let us take an example for this. Come on. Find equation of line passing through minus 1 comma 4 and 2 comma minus 5. If I am given something of this kind, so as usual we will first assume what is x1 y1 and x2 y2. So I will say over here, let x1 y1 is equal to minus 1 comma 4 and x2 y2 is equal to 2 comma minus 5. So carefully we will write the equation and then substitute. So equation of the line y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 multiplied by x minus x1. So when I do the substitution, it will be y minus y1 value is 4, y2 minus y1, so minus 9, 5 and minus 4, that will give me minus 9, x2 minus x1, 2 minus minus 1, matlab it will become 2 plus 1, which is 3, into x minus x1, so it will be x minus of minus 1, x plus 1. So I can cancel off these both elements, this will become negative 3. So I can write y minus 4 is equal to minus 3x minus 3. Take these all elements on the opposite side, so the signs will change to positive. So I will get this will become equal to 3x plus y minus 4 plus 3, that is minus 1, is equal to 0. This becomes your required equation with the help of the second formula. Understood to you? Okay. Chalo, should I erase this? Now the next type that we have is slope intercept formula. Now, before directly giving you the formula, I would expect that meaning of intercept is known to you. So in case अगर आपको नहीं पता है तो listen carefully. I'll give you the meaning of intercept first. What is intercept? It is distance on x-axis or y-axis from origin to point where the line touches the axis. Okay, so let us understand what is this exactly. If suppose these are my x-axis and y-axis, and I consider a line, suppose like this. We know that this is our origin, right? So this distance over here from origin till this point जहाँ पर x axis पे कट करता है, इसको हम लोग बोलते हैं x intercept. And this point is the point on y axis, and this is again my origin. So this distance is called as the y intercept. Don't get confused between intercept and intersect. Intersect का मतलब होता है two lines cutting each other. Intercept का मतलब होता है distance of the point from the origin. Keep the both concepts very clear in your minds. Don't get confused between two things, because I have seen many people even of higher standards, 11th वालों को 12th वालों को भी ये नहीं पता होता है कि intercept क्या होता है और intersect क्या होता है. Obviously they might be knowing about intersect, but intercept भी तो पता होना चाहिए ना. So you don't forget this thing, guys. It is very important for students of your age to remember these all things. These are small things which are very basic points to be remembered. Okay guys, तो अभी हम लोग चलते हैं अपने फॉर्मूला के पास. चलो, slope intercept formula. Now what is the slope intercept formula? As the name itself is very clear, स्लोप चाहिए और इंटरसेप्ट चाहिए. अपना फर्स्ट केस क्या था? स्लोप पॉइंट फॉर्मूला था, याद है? तो उसमें एक स्लोप दिया था, एक पॉइंट दिया था. सेकेंड हम लोगों ने कंडीशन देखा 2 पॉइंट फॉर्मूला, मतलब वहां पर 2 पॉइंट्स देके रखा था. अब ये थर्ड केस आ गया स्लोप इंटरसेप्ट. तो व्हेन आई एम गिवन द इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट slope of this line and only the y-intercept of the line. Y-intercept is represented by C according to this particular formula. So in this case, पहले condition लिखते हैं हम लोग as usual. Slope, and will represent this slope by M, and the y-intercept by C must be known. चलो, तो अभी इसका इक्वेशन क्या होगा? Equation of line is y is equal to mx plus c. Let us take an example for this again. Find equation of line with slope -2 and cutting y-axis at point 0, 5. So looking at this, we should be able to understand that m, that is slope, is given to us ready-made -2, but line cuts y-axis at 0, 5. So this implies y-intercept. Can you try, anybody? Y-intercept, what it should be? 0, 5 will be a point over here as per our condition, right? तो ये distance कितना होगा guys? Yes, this distance is 5. Very good. So if this distance is 5, so I am now having the value of m as well as I am having the value of c. So I can say that therefore equation of line is y is equal to mx plus c, which is just -2x plus 5. So I can say that just take this 2x on the opposite side because positives are always better. So 2x plus y is equal to 5. That becomes your third type. समझ में आया? Okay, great. फिनिश हो गया लिख के बेटा, रब करो इसको. Okay. Okay. Now the last type that you have for now is डबल इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्मूला। अब देखो नाम से ही समझ में आ रहा है, पहला अपना स्लोप पॉइंट फॉर्म था तो स्लोप और पॉइंट आया, फिर 2 पॉइंट फॉर्मूला आया तो 2 पॉइंट्स आ गया, फिर स्लोप इंटरसेप्ट आया तो एक स्लोप आया एक इंटरसेप्ट आया, अब डबल इंटरसेप्ट आ गया। तो क्या होगा अपने पास, कोई बता सकता है इंफॉर्मेशन? दोनों इंटरसेप्ट्स दिया हुआ रहेगा, एक्स इंटरसेप्ट एंड वाई इंटरसेप्ट। So if I have a line which is something like this is our x intercept, as you already know now, will now be represented by a, and the y intercept will be represented by b। तो गिवन क्या इंफॉर्मेशन होना चाहिए अपने पास? बोथ intercepts of the line must be known. So in this case the equation of the line is given by x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1. This is the required equation of the line. Below x we write the value of x intercept, below y we write the value of y intercept, and the total of both the ratios should be equal to 1. So that will give us the equation of the line. एक example लेते हैं as usual. A very basic example we are taking over here. Suppose if I say find equation of line whose x-intercept is 4 and y-intercept is 3. So what it should be? X-intercept is given to us, which is equal to a. Y-intercept is also given to us, which is 3, and we say it is represented by b. So I get therefore, क्या बोल रही है बेटा? 3 नहीं दिख रहा है, बाकी का नीचे का पार्ट दिख रहा है?
मुझे दिख रहा है।
तुम लोग का नेटवर्क एरर होएगा विरम। तो तनिष्का को तो दिख रहा है ना बेटा, लेकिन
हाँ तेरा नेटवर्क अच्छा है।
ये मैंने इक्वेशन लिखा है, तनिष्का दिख रहा है बेटा? विरम रुक जा रुक जा रुक जा, फिनिश करने दे मेरे को। is equal to 1. Cross multiply. So you will get 3x plus 4y upon 12. Therefore, 3x plus 4y is equal to 2. So that is your required equation.